Welcome to the 2K TV Season 10 finale. I cannot believe it. 10 seasons. We're already at the finale. It feels like just yesterday where we were like, welcome to Season 10. It's been 10 years
the
of 2K
game's out.
TV.
Check out all this cool 2K24 stuff. Now we're here at the finale. And you know, some of my favorite moments, Alexis, have been the amazing guests we've had on the show, such as Jeff Hamilton. Somebody told me Kobe signed one of these.
This one signed by Kobe.
Wow, that's really amazing.
Let's meet the starting five for your Orlando Magic. Starting at small forward, 6'6" number 20, Jet Howard. At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 9, Harrington. At center, 6'10", number 34, Wendell Carter Jr. At forward, 6'10", number 5, Paolo Banchero. The other guard, standing 6'5", number 10, Dominic Simmons. The head coach of your home team. Another round of applause for your Orlando Magic.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Terrence Davis. Embiid is out there with Maxey. And it's Endor in at the 4. And for Orlando, Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Then it's Simmons. Then there's Howard. And it's Harrington in at the 2 guard. In recent years, we have seen some unexpected teams, Richard, get off to hot starts. Why do you think that is?
Well, even if the front office is going a different direction, the players and coaches are not. Players don't care about a high draft pick. Players are out there making sure that they can be in a position to stay in this league.
Tip-off goes to Orlando. Now Simmons really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. And a miss there on the triple. Outside, Maxey. Simmons pulls it in. And so Simmons will bring it up for Orlando. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Now Maxey after the missed 3 from Simmons. That 3 off the mark. The pass to Banchero. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, on the interior, Banchero's a hard worker with terrific mobility.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Shot's good by Simmons.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Embiid. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Celtics in Boston. Endor. Banchero grabs the board.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
It's stolen. Here's Joe. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Hengdor. That's tipped.
And to put things simply, this has not been his year.
Simmons against Maxey. Shots good by Simmons. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Celtics in Boston. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The 76ers again can't hit it. Pass to Banchero. He gets it in there.
And you know, with the fire Banchero plays with, he may not even have felt the contact.
Maxey looking it over. Passes it to Davis. Over Howard. And it's Davis missing.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
That's good from Howard and the assist from Banchero.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
And the Magic making a change here. Valanciunas has checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Turner's checked in for Joel Embiid.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey, is tough to stay with defensively.
Here's Simmons. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Simmons on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. And it goes down 2 points. Banchero's got 5 now.
And you need guys who can make tough shots. And Banchero fills that role.
And now Orlando on the break.
2 minutes remaining.
A 3 from Simmons. Some solid defense from Maxey.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Now here's Simmons. Over Maxey. Simmons can't get it to go.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And for his position, Banchero, great vision and willingness to make the extra pass.
Here's Maxey. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 9 points for Cowboys.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Simmons inside. He's against Turner. Valanciunas dishes to Simmons. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Turner. Here's Joe. 15 seconds left to play here in the first. Hengdor with the bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Simmons. The rebound by Turner.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
for Orlando. And a moment to look at the
Maxey.
scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Williams is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Howard. Then it's Simmons. And it's Harrington in at the 2. That's just out there for Orlando. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Cowboy in that last game against Milwaukee was outstanding. He tallied 50 points and did so at a very efficient rate, playing within the flow of the offense. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Here's Maxey. After the made shot from Simmons. Maxey passes to Embiid. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
A 3 from Simmons. They get it back, and Valanciunas kicks to Simmons. Simmons missing again.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Mullen passes to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
The pass to Harrington. A 3 from Simmons. That will fall for his 7 buckets. 7 for 15 in this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Endor. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And how about the block shots, guys? I mean, just overpowering on the defensive side. Really, he was the intimidator.
And here's Simmons for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic.
Coming onto the floor for your Magic, Wendell Carter Jr.
41 seconds left in the first half of the game. Maxey with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Mullen with the 3. Cans it from downtown. Mullen's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Williams, the basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against Milwaukee. Maxey, no good. And here's Simmons, he'll bring it up for Orlando. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And here we go, coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the sideline, this is something you can get a much better perspective of on replay than real game speed.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles, much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access to now. So we just got word from the NBA replay center, the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 4. 2K Sports.
47. The 76ers, 43.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. We've got Maxey. Embiid is out there with Davis, and it's Endor in at the power forward position. Count that bucket. Right, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Endor with the bucket. Endor's got 8 points.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Harrington dishes to Simmons. Fires from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Here's Endor. He's covered by Banchero.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Howard finds Simmons. Here's Banchero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
76ers trailing. Outside, Maxey pass to Joe. Simmons pulls it again. Simmons got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Banchero. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
Maxey against Simmons. Step back shot. Maxey, no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep. No good from Simmons.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Outside, Maxey. For the tie. That shot missing. He got it up. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay. Situations just like that.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Magic. They lead by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Carter out there with Gordon. Then it's Simmons. Then there's Howard. And it's Harrington in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. The 76ers trail by 5. Davis kicks to Smith. Davis looking for an opening. Passes it to Embiid. 6 to shoot. A 3. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Embiid.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Simmons passes to Gordon. Three-pointer on the way. And he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Simmons. Simmons got 26 points. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. And Turner kicks to Davis. Pass to Turner. Over Gordon. Gordon with the defensive effort.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Carter right side. Offensive rebound. Here's Simmons. Sinks that one from the post. Simmons got 5 points now this quarter.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Banchero's checked in for Orlando. The 76ers also with a sub. Endor's checked in. Magic leading by 6. Right side, Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the way. Simmons got 9 points now in just the second half.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
There's the pass to Joe. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Joe passes to Smith. Lets it go with a 3. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 9 rebounds now tonight. A 3 from Simmons. Excellent defense there from Smith. The 76ers trail by 10. Knocked away and stolen by Simmons. Puts up a deep 3. And Davis pulls it down. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Endor. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Harrington. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Another miss by Philadelphia.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, and Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Davis, the pass to Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Fires from 14, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. The 76ers trail by 12, and Philadelphia calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Cowboy.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Black's checked in for Simmons. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.